Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Cool. Profile on drifting colonist line able to. What the fuck? Outer Worlds?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Strength average. Good, good.
You are going to paint this system red, my friend.
Beverage service technician, bureaucrat rank 0. Farmer, factory worker, janitor, medical technician, tossball team mascot, safety inspector.
You're so much more than your designated profession. You're better off without an indenturement contract. I'd say your aptitude is being incredibly lucky.
Yeet. I'm a dude. Here. Don't get why they put the female hair with the dudes. Jesus. No, I do not. I do not like Fortnite. could if you want to. Don't know where that came from, but you know. I bet it was. What's your name? Caboose.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines. Have repair to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. If drive is
Shit.
inoperative.
What's going on? You harvesting my organs? I need those.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Wait, what? I think that part press the buttons. Zero G.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Button.
pt1 should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go. Frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try... Yes, nailed it that time. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but...
What just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This... Attack!
Where'd the body go?
here before you get yourself killed. Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best call on that. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off... We'll see him back to Edgewater. Just as soon as I cross these marauders off. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a
Here we go.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Please be informed. Please return any missile. I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare your jettison procedures initiated. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to This vessel is the registered property of... I am incapable... I understand. I am programmed to take... Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your... Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably... Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls with high capacity. I have taken the liberty. This cartridge... Best of luck.
What the that is actually pretty kind of a first.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be because you sure walked in it like it was yours. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe space. Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the... Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Like a politician. Always be ready. Shoot first. Oh, it's all always shoot first. Oh shit. You done fucked up.
I smell it like you!
Oh. Problem. How dare you meld with rocks? You dare defy the laws of physics? Wow. Why is there a giant crack on that planet?
Whoa, hey. Don't go ambling. Your pod? What are you? Ain't safe out here. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. Name's Silas. Definitely not the junior in. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made. Long as Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork... 4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. You'll find him in town.
Good thing I just gotta go this way.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The can's bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with... well, not fish.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson. Of course not. I don't have that kind of... Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to...
I beg your pardon. I can't let you have our power regulator. But There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that... Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all I mean, if that's all right with you.
I hesitate. You will need an administrator.
Great!
Well, I am...
Alright, let's go. Caboose out!
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Dad was a good man. I never took shit from nobody. Wow.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? That seems well within your expertise.
The way we do it's by cutting off power to the others. The ones who left.
Adelaide McDevitt's encampment. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Original plan, but okay.
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome... It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I... Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
For church, you guys are pretty fucked up. Side quest, F it. How can you walk so normally? I have a gun and a knife out. I have a gun. Knife. I need to make a Final Fantasy weapon. Jesus, marauders are everywhere this time of year. Jesus! Oh, I didn't see his head.
Attacking! Get past that armor!
extra ammo. Defense. There, now I'm dressed right. Alright, which also means I could have went down the stairs. What the F? Oh, that's right. I gotta. Woo.
Here they come. Nice one.
Where'd he go? Oh. Why are you always knocked out, woman? Check in there.
Come out and play.
Okay. You first.
Drumming. We're pretty good at this.
You mean I am? You're constantly getting knocked out. Like legit. Dude shows up trying to kill me. Runs away about 5 feet, gets capped in the back of the head by a plasma gun. How are you helping? Fellow bastards? It does a thing.
He took one down! Incoming!
I
Got
died.
them all.
I don't think that dude was expecting to be turned into an incinerated pile of ash. He's like, don't worry, I got this, I'll take them down. Dead.
Nice.
Oh yeah, this tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Neat. Someone was playing poker, I guess?
Coming! That's the last of them. Where are we headed? That's on account. It's hard to miss what you. She was. Well, it.
Wow. And like that. Ooh, it. One last nefarious thing to do. Ooh, hammer. But I will see everybody next time. Bye bye.